this starting of the replay. After this match, I'm very tired. I went against this. Okay, so I got my usual loadout. Started with 4 servitors. My opponent is Slapkinet. This guy is he can teleport the buildings, don't ever forget. So it is what's it called? Slap. I go and call him Kinet. So it's Taldir, Scorpions with Viper Stings, like and last chance Maka. Taldir is with the reflecting shield. Went okay. He's a pro player. He also has 4 bone singers. Double Dire Avengers. Meanwhile, I went for barracks here, a very risky position. 4 servitors just like him, only he went for double Dire Avengers. Okay, let me remove the fog of war now, sir, but I really wanted to have it online, but I can't. I secured this, I couldn't secure this, I saw this was getting shot, so pull back.
We have finished our task.
Alright, Banshee, like I said, spread my servitors all over the map to capture. I should have cancelled this one, but I forgot about it.
Let the enemy beware the howling banshees.
And I cancelled this one, I didn't want to lose it, I wanted to. So double Dire Avenger Banshee, very strong combination.
Unlocking requisition generator complete.
What is he doing? Alright, he's unlocking Rangers. Meanwhile, he built this one as well as this, and he was trying to capture this, he couldn't. I captured this, built here. Like I said, guys, spreaded my resources, even the elite generator. And what did he do? Went for the double assault marines against this useful. Alright, that was not very good. Dumping away with this jump. There's 4 models here. Somewhere I lost the servitor. Customer standard. Meanwhile, I'm with double. I'm not dealing him much damage, by the way. The reason is away.
A base structure is available to relocate.
He wanted this point, so he came here. So currently our armies aren't that reinforcing, of course. Our armies aren't that this early power, double power generator helped a lot earlier. Should have built like this heals also the units, so it's not a waste. And here I'm jumping again. Stun grenade, that's a good stun. Not really, but sadly the Deathwatch team should have been called here instead of here. I could have called it here, I just didn't think of it. Because it's on a bit. Managed to escape, Stunning them. What's going on here? Actually, the Avengers are almost dead. Was reinforcing my unit. Here comes the Iron Man. I didn't lose a single self-rider. I lost a scout. Came here. Hit these guys.
Summoning Dark Reapers.
Moving with the Deathwatch team. Suddenly these guys. None of these guys. Okay, that was a big over-inflection and I lost run.
Dark Reapers answer the call.
Alright, he's using the leg. He lost some squads, we both did, but we took our resources back. Like I said, getting resources back when you lose squads, that is what that's the only wrong thing they did.
Preparing assault marines for
Now of course I could go tier next tier, but I chose not to. He doesn't have vision here, so. Meanwhile, resource wise, he's got this, he's got this, he doesn't have this, he can't take it if I place one of these here. I have this, I have this. So he's only got 2. I got 1, 2, 3. This is contested.
Assault Marine squad deployed.
Okay, double assault marines again, Dark Reapers. Alright, that's kidding. That was finishing an attack. I'm going to cover him. Stun. Didn't stun, sadly didn't hit. I pulled back. You can't escape if you are, I don't know. He didn't move forward. So double assault marine for me and a scout currently. He's got 3 Dark Reapers. 1 Dire Avenger lost his Banshee, but he's got his Striking Scorpions. And he copied.
Dark Reapers at your command.
Meanwhile, I send my Assault Marine to check what is going on here on the rest points. It says I got the servitors to capture them. Meanwhile, building some of the...
A power generator is in jeopardy.
And of course, he can't take it out with this squad. That's a worker. It's gonna take ages. I saw this, taking this out, killed his servitor also, his worker.
A power generator endures an attack.
Yeah, he's losing, yeah, that's the attack it endures, it's nothing. But at some point I need to send a squad to take to win it, attacking it out.
A power generator
I moved away from this spot. I was checking. Now send also these assault marines to see what's going on here. I saw I was being attacked, so I moved with this guy. Sadly, the input command didn't receive well, and it went towards this base, towards my base instead of this. I lost some time here, but it's alright. He was trying to break my position. That's a lot of units to break. Here I said, okay, let's take it out.
A power generator
He's got vision. Now I lost this, but here is where I could have jumped from this point and I didn't know. Here I moved my assault marines here, which is his fully upgraded point.
Let us make the most of
which means he's going to lose it.
Foe has destroyed a requisition
that was a bad move. It's accidentally moved here.
Rangers shall
But
aid
this move, okay, made it somehow paid off. And then I moved to this position to check what's going on here. He's not floating resources, he's doing a good job. I said, okay, let's build here something. He's a double ranger, triple dire avenger, and one dire avenger, triple dark reaper. Alright, alright. Well, this guy didn't do well, but I secured this position at the moment. I brought my assault marines here. I didn't know what was going on, of course. Here I found his other servitor. Okay, let's take War Bone Singer, let's take it out. Alright, snipers were chasing me.
Look to our vulnerable listening post.
Okay, that's a lot of fire. That's a big mistake, but well, that's actually somebody funded the money. It's not the entire cost of the unit I was repairing. Not the entire unit cost, but it is the model cost, so it's not that big of a refund. Zona here. At this spot, I should have waited for this wall, but this time this guy was killing everything with his thunder.
We've escalated to the second phase of war. You are nothing compared to the horrors I have faced. I am steeled for what's to come.
the more abilities Jonah uses, he takes up, gets some zeal or something. Yeah, nade stunning anything. I thought they were bunches here, so I took a minute to take out his barracks. That's good. And here I found these guys. They're gonna die. Okay, not really bad. And I dropped again the Deathwatch team. Okay, broken here. I expected a counter-attack of some sort of. So there was nothing here. Okay, I realized I had to pull them back. Yeah, he only got a Dark Reaper now, and two of his elite of course, but it's not much. Okay, I lost my Deathwatch team, but he lost the majority of his army without getting a refund. I don't know at some point if he got any refund. And here I started to secure this position with heavy bolters, which I built here, that barracks, just to...
Heavy bolter team deployed.
I'm tier 2 at the moment.
Preparing
He's
tactical
tier
marines for deployment.
1, I guess. Yeah, he's tier 1 still. He built it, or teleported it. I know there is ruins here, so he lost it. Alright, my Deathwatch team is down, and what's going on here? I want to check this place if anything is happening.
Sniper scouts deployed.
Killed by some snipers. Like I said, guys,
No doubts, no fears.
we need a diverse army. I was
Deathstorm turret ready to deploy.
just have a Deathstorm because I expected some sort of aggression. It wasn't needed, the Deathstorm, at this point. Look at his army. He's only got one Dire Avenger. That was a mistake.
Go ahead.
Didn't need the Deathstorm. Definitely some wasted resources here, but you know, before the battle, it wasn't ready. I started to build it before the battle, so just having it here, I didn't know how the game is going to turn.
We've scouted a small enemy force.
This example, these guys, I really wanted to take them out. They cost a lot these guys.
Our warrior portal now stands ready.
He built this resource. What the oh, he wants double warrior portal.
Dark Reapers
Yeah,
at your
double
command.
warrior portal. He can build twice in a row.
Summoning Dark Reapers.
Alright, that was bad. I lost my Assault Marines again.
We've captured a point. Sniper scouts deployed.
He want to build this elite point generator. That was a bad race. It's the only listening post I had in the match, the most forward position to secure it, helped me hold the position. Meanwhile, he was building a massive force of Dark Reapers. Like I said, guys, spam dies.
Complete.
And it's a good way to show it, having making matches. Now these two guys, Devastators, cover each other. Yeah, I was starting to build an upgrade building, as well as I built a machine cult here in the front lines. Now, someone would say that this is a mistake. I should have built it somewhere around here. Yeah, I should, but... and secure this point as well. Definitely I should. What's going on here? Alright, I started to hit for this position. He was holding this. He moved here with his Avenger and Dark Avenger, but the Warren took him out. Sadly, I lost the servitor of this boat while he was hitting my listening boat, but it's alright. You can't have everything.
Our listening post is destroyed.
Yeah, I lost everything. Taking shots.
A requisition generator has been
These are
destroyed.
regular Marines.
Tactical squad.
I moved to cover. I didn't want to lose this again, so I moved.
Preparing las cannon devastators for deployment. The enemy has started to build a structure.
I moved the scouts here to stun him if he kept going, but But this guy is definitely pushed him out.
Last cannon team deployed.
Last cannon team to start the cat buildings. Didn't know what he was doing. Don't know what tier he is. I start to secure this again. Meanwhile, he's on tier 1 still. At this point, I found out about this, taking it out. He lost both of his elites. Fine. This guy's gonna hit him hard. He prevented the capture, so...
Dark Reapers shall join the battle. Summoning Dark Reapers.
So I was taking this. Meanwhile, he only got this back. He had 2 warrior portals. I don't know what he was doing. Oh, he was just... I guess he's still tier 1. Yeah, he's still tier 1.
Dark Reapers answer the call.
And
Dark Reapers at your command.
he wanted to defend himself using a lot of Dark Reapers to spend his requisition. How much the Dark Reaper cost? He can build this, but it only costs requisition, so I can't blame him. At this point, he tried to check the spot. He saw that there was a building there, so I said, alright. Stopped. Even going for this place, but he can't capture it. I have it. I started to build another barracks at this known spot. I started to move. I definitely should have moved to take this out. Yeah, with the land speeder.
A base structure is available to relocate.
He's made 1 upgrade on it. So he's on 3 Dark Reapers. Meanwhile, I got also the Lone Wolf, as well as the Meltagun, as well as the Landspeeder Mark. A lot of damage on this.
Power generator is in jeopardy.
I don't see that the Lone Wolf works on buildings. The Mark works on buildings. No idea. No idea. Okay, that was a bad move. Didn't realize they passed through this. I thought they were gonna go through this, but should have queued up the move order myself.
Last cannon team en route.
Let's bring some last cannon systems here. This was kinda secure.
We've upgraded vehicle
And I should have captured with the land speeder. Terminator is ready meanwhile. It's kind of stupid by me. And I went for the Terminators. I definitely went for another point here, if I recall. My resources are pretty good, but it's not floating. It's good resources. Huh. Okay. So good.
Relocating warrior portal.
I realized that I was did this wrong. You don't want to cap with a vehicle, especially the land speeder. It's to move, and I moved where I went at safe spot. Meanwhile, what was I doing?
The Banshee's howl shall join the
he
war
makes
host.
a Banshee as well. He can't hold this position. It's hard for me to break it. I mean, unless I jump with 2 assault marines to support my attack, which I have, as well as a dreadnought, double large cannons. All my elites are ready. I'm besieging him, holding him at bay, starting my Overwatch shots. I guess I needed more scouts. I do need more scouts. Snipers. Scouts, yeah, 1 more scout, definitely 2 of them.
Dreadnought on standby for orbital drop.
Dreadnought ready, Death Storm ready.
The enemy threatens an elite point generator.
Another one of this. Yeah, that's just okay, that's a bunch which I dropped the armor here. I want to take it out with
an elite point generator.
Will he make it on time? No.
We've lost an elite point generator.
That was bad, I lost this. Oh, he teleport 1 here, but...
The scale of battle has
yeah, there
grown.
is a corridor here, but he lost his Banshees. Making a secondary assault squad to make the approach. Couldn't move forward. Well, teleported away.
Assault Marine squad deployed.
Of course, I have no idea where he's got, so I didn't know how I can move. Now, as you see, I got the heavy bolter here and here, covering the area, scouting here. Got my army spread thin on all this front, covering each other, so, like I said, a good spread, just like StarCraft. So I have the entire battlefront into covered up.
Assault squad ready.
StarCraft is one of the best lessons to play.
A listening post is active.
Even if I don't play StarCraft that much anymore, it's the best lesson I had for strategy games. Now he can see this Overwatch circle, but it's alright. Now what happened here?
We've completed an elite point generator.
I built this one as well, so I was wondering what he was doing.
Creating webway link.
Tier 2, yeah, he's tier 2. He makes webway link. I secured this.
We have finished our task.
So I guess what he did is teleport his units. Yeah, he teleported his units. He moved to teleport his units. Alright. Meanwhile, I secured this spot.
Dark Reapers shall join the
I
battle.
definitely should have built another barracks here somewhere. The Deathwatch team was here guarding this. So he moved, tried to flank the
We can now create webway links
secondary
between structures.
one here.
Dark Reapers
Well,
answer the call.
Can't save this, of course, at the moment. At this point, I built also a flamer on my tactical squad, and I didn't realize what he was doing, of course. So when I saw this, I said, okay, it's time to move forward. I realized he also was away from this, attacking his Dark Reapers. The Deathwatch were still here, Overwatch, to guard me. He moved, well, he should have moved his entire army here. He should have spread it. Since he went for a flank, he should have spread it all over the map. So, while I was attacking, I said he was away here. He definitely should have spread his troops all over this place since he went for a flank. Would have paid off. They didn't have any listening post. He moved back here, coming to defend. Took this out. I didn't move forward though. So this lands it. I made some tanks in order to move. I stepped on these circles so I'm protected, and at this point, okay, pull back a bit. I should have a servitor here to watch.
Vehicle durability is improved.
Okay, that was this Overwatch paid off. Just killing this LA.
Targeting array.
And here I launched the nuke. The orbital relay to the nuke. Doesn't do any damage. Just stop dropping. It's here. All the troops are getting destroyed. Get some blitz. Devastated at this point, and he surrendered. Devastation was so much he lost everything at once. His blob instantly dying. Yeah, tons of proof that blobbing doesn't win you the game. It's not that many were complaining about blobbing. There is no blobbing, guys. You just deal with it. You have the tools to eradicate any type of blobbing, completely devastate them. So thanks all for watching, guys. For the Night Hunter. Another glorious win dedicated to our Lord. And the Night Hunter got assassinated. He realized the assassin was coming for him, but he didn't really wanted to keep this heresy going. He wasn't with chaos in the first place, so just like he said then, death is nothing next to vindication. Yeah, so sad. Yeah, that's what the Night Lords are, pissed loyalists, really. So thanks for watching, guys, be well, and see you in the next cast. It was a really good game, this one.